Hello, hi. I am Dr. Krishan from Teaching Hospital Badulla, Sri Lanka. These days we are doing a program regarding the sexual health of males. We are discussing regarding the masturbation. We are telling regarding the benefits of masturbation. If somebody is asking me, are there any side effects or problems with masturbation? I will tell no. There is no side effects or no bad effects of masturbation. So masturbation is good for our health. Masturbation is good for the male health. So next important benefit of this masturbation is it improves and maintains the prostate gland health. You know there is a gland so called prostate. It was situated below the urinary bladder. Just opening of the urinary bladder, there is a gland called prostate gland. It only there in males, not in females. So this prostate gland, when we getting older and older, in the prostate gland we get cancer or carcinoma of prostate gland we used to tell. So what are the risk factors of prostate gland cancer? One of the most important risk factor is infrequent ejaculation. So the unmarried man is getting more chance of getting this prostate cancer than the married man, because married man always having sex with his wife. During the frequent sex, he will ejaculate the semen, and due to the semen ejaculating, the prostate health is maintained. So due to that, he won't get the prostate cancer. So with the regular masturbation, we are ejaculating the semen. So rarely the people, the male who are having the regular masturbation, rarely they will get the prostate cancer. You know, normally after 40-50 years, we tell the borderline of 40-50 years, we are getting some urinary problems. So what are the urinary problems due to the prostate enlargement? Every male should know this. You know, one of the famous celebrity, that is from the King Charles, he also had this prostate cancer, and former USA president also had Joe Biden also had a prostate cancer. So due to this very highly sophisticated countries and sophisticated centers, they couldn't make the early diagnosis. So very important point, after 50 years, the male should learn how to diagnose, how to think of enlargement of prostate. One of the most important symptoms is urgency. What is the meaning of urgency? When the male or you go and urinate, so you have to start urinating, you can't control it. Till you remove your trousers or shorts or your underwear, you can't control the urination. If you open it, immediately you will pass on your clothes or trousers on your underwear. That is called the urgency. So that is very important point of the enlargement of this prostate. But it's the most important symptom. So you can't control till you remove your clothes, till you remove your underwear, you can't control the urination. So that is called the urgency. Second one is due to the prostate enlargement, right? You can't completely fully empty the urinary bladder. Due to that, every time you urinate, small amount of urine from the urinary bladder goes out, and after that, within half an hour, you will get another urge to go for the urination. That is called the frequency of urination. So one of the second symptoms of prostate enlargement is increasing frequency of urination. In the nights also, like diabetes mellitus, they will get up early 2 to 3 times per night to urinate. So second symptom is frequency. Third one is another very important thing is after finishing the urination, after terminating the urination, again immediately he will get the urge to urinate. That's the most important, because that the bladder is not fully emptied, completely emptied. Due to that, he will get, after emptying the urinary bladder, he will again get an urge to urinate. Then fourth one is terminal dribbling. It means what? After completely passing the urine, and if you want to put the penis inside your trouser, in the underwear, that there are some drops of urine comes onto your underwear or trouser. That is called the terminal dribbling. So these are the very important signs. So you can't control the urine. That's a bad thing when you are traveling by a public transport or bus or train. So somebody is there inside the toilet. You have to wait for a queue, in a queue. So at that time you can't control. So from that you find I will get the enlargement or enlarging of this prostate gland. So what you have to do? Don't wait it, because we don't know in what condition the prostate gland is. So immediately consult your family physician or consult your family doctor, and he will do the necessary things. Normally we want to know what are there any changes of the prostate gland into a cancer, into a carcinoma of the prostate gland. For that we do some rectal examination. Rectal examination means put the finger inside your anus. After that, just palpating just feeling the prostate. Whether the prostate is hard, there's more chance of becoming a cancer or carcinoma. After that, there's a special blood investigation that we call that PSA, that is prostate specific antigen, blood for PSA, prostate specific antigen. In that also you can see whether there are any changes of this prostate gland into a cancer. So all this time you must be very careful when you are not masturbating, when you are not having sex, your wife is not here, you are working abroad, wife in one place, you are in some other place. There's a very less chance to having a sexual intercourse. There's a more chance you will get this prostate cancer and the prostate enlargement. So I am now coming to the topic of masturbation. So masturbation always helpful to maintain the prostate health, as well as it will prevent the further prostate enlargement, and further it maintains the prostate gland. And then other next topic is it increases the focus and relaxation. So very important. Masturbation, you can focus on everything and your mood will be relaxed. So when you are not masturbating, when you are going for a tuition classes, they are in the girls are there. So you are always watching the girls. So because you get the urge, right? You get the desire. But when you have the regular masturbation, you won't see girls. You just concentrate on your subject. Okay? If you like this program, please share with others or introduce to others. Like it, subscribe it, and when you are seeing in the YouTube, please press the bell sign to subscribe it. When you are seeing in the TikTok, please don't forget to follow me. Thank you very much.